Hello, hello, and welcome to more Yotsume God. Now that I have infinite stamina forever, I can play this game as much as I want instead of having to wait every couple of hours for it to upload. Update. Up. And that makes a difference because I really want to know what's going on. So, today I think things get real because the name of the chapter is Yotsume God, which I fear. Also, we didn't get this ending, so I'll have to figure out how to die here. I think it's messing up my name. You know what? Let's go find out. I think that's returning to Shigan. I think. I might very well be wrong. Yay, skip button saves us. Our family name is now Sawada. Yeah. I think today we want to be Mao. Sadamoe? I think so. Is this really correct? Absolutely. We are very moe. That's not what I chose, but okay, thank you for improving my name for me. Okay, then write it on the effigy and blow on it 3 times. Right. Let's see if we get murdered. Hope it's something violent. Why didn't Amigo correct us and be like, are you dumb? Amigo always corrects us. Why is he not here at the most inconvenient times? This part always makes me feel really kind of feely. Too bad I don't have real people feelings. Oh no, dramatic music. I started walking towards the torii. I passed under the torii and walked down the hill. My place is... Where's the place I can return to? No. There should be someone who is worried about me. There should be someone who is waiting for me. Who is that? No, I wanted to go home, but where is it? I wanted to meet the person, but who is that? My mind is becoming empty. My name is... What is my name? I started running. It's hard to breathe since I'm holding an effigy in my mouth. I feel pressure on my lungs and my eyes get blurry with tears. I kept running, desperately. Then I saw Kuro and Shiro stand under the torii. The effigy dropped off from my mouth. Why? I'm... Welcome back, a nameless girl. Welcome back, an unknown girl. Now your home is here. Welcome back. We'll be together forever. Right before I lost my consciousness, someone's words crossed my mind. Names are really important. You mustn't forget yours. Yes. Hey, another diary. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot more dramatic than eating the rice ball and just fading into a different existence. Dramatic. Oh. Hi, my game crashed. Welcome back. I love being able to pause now. Look, I'm learning how to use OBS. Let's go read our new diary. I think it was February 18th. When I got home, Mayuko was sewing something. She had a terrible morning sickness, but now she got better. So she can do housework and stuff like before. I asked what she's sewing. Mayuko answered it was a charm for our baby. I looked at the charm. It had 2 bells on the string. I heard Mayuko's parents made their children charms. Mayuko is also sewing the charm with love for her baby. I felt my heart get warm. Is that the charm that we have? Why doesn't our charm have 2 bells? Is it split? Is that what's going on? I see you, game. I see you. Let's see. Ooh, oh no, there's a lot of endings here. Ideally, we would need this one, so we need the way for a person who solved the mystery of protection after watching ending 3, ending 5, ending 6, and ending 7. We have ending 3, 2, and 1. So we have to die. I mean, I guess we're not really dying, but we have to go through these bad endings before we can actually get to the main story. The way for a merciful, stupid person who forgot the promise. The way for a person who did not know how to resist. The way for a person who devoted the copy. Ooh, okay. So, this would be ending 4, and if it goes in order, this would be ending 5, ending 6. The way for a person who knew the truth and lost the place after watching ending 3 and ending 6. Oh my god, there is so many bad things that can happen. Okay. Welp. Let's attempt not to die. Today I'm doing this without a guide. After we finish this first run of Yotsume God, this chapter specifically, we're going to use a guide so I can get more endings. We stood in front of the main shrine. The door is firmly closed. It won't open. The door has a lock. Nobody knows where the key is. We need the key to the door. Well, no shit. How you open doors? Hey, what's inside of the door? Well, a room. Just a room. Nothing suspicious. This is the main shrine, right? Aren't there any enshrined objects? Enshrined objects? Mother is inside. That's not creepy. It's unclear. How is that unclear? She literally told you what's in there. There's nothing special. It's not about Buddhism. Yeah? Shinto has shrines and normally has tori, altars, bells, komi-inu and stuff. But it's a collection of local religions. So we don't have any specific object to enshrine. You can say, this mountain is the object enshrined in this shrine. So it's impossible to enshrine a mountain in a shrine, right? I see. So usually we just put up a mirror, a stone, or a tree and stuff in the room. Some shrines have statues in the main shrine, though. Okay. You weren't with Kuro today, huh? Yeah, Kuro thinks poorly of me being here. I begged him to admit me to stay here. Why does everybody hate to get close here? No, we don't. Tagara, Imigo, and Kuro really like Mom. But they told me not to get close to this place. This happens every year. It's not my mother's fault. Oh, sorry. Of course you're not happy to be told bad things about your family. No, you don't know about my mom, so it's okay. But Mom is sweet and warm. She's always watching us. Please don't hate her. Shiro almost cried. Yeah, I don't think Yotsume God is an evil god. Let's save her. Mai? Yeah. Shiro, is your mother... Huh? My mom? She's in the end of in this place. I can do English. My mom is still suffering. Can you help her? Yeah, I want to. Say Shiro, is your mom a god? My mom is called Yotsume God. That's what I thought. Mom doesn't get out of here. Is she always suffering? Not always. It's because of Cluster Amaryllis. Cluster Amaryllis? I asked. In the Cluster Amaryllis season, my mom starts suffering. She has really bad allergies and she can't itch her nose. Do I hate the red flowers? I hate them. Cluster Amaryllis. I can't say autumnal equinox day. Higan. So if you hear me talk about the Cluster Amaryllis, I didn't know that's what they were called. I just call them red spider lilies. So if you didn't know, they are the flower that lines the river of the dead. So it's really suspicious that she takes poorly to them, if she's some sort of god. What have you done? Is there any among them? Oh, bye. So, what do we want to do today? Let's see. Oh, hello, Kuro. Say, Kuro, is your mother... Our mother is a god. You and Shiro aren't siblings, but the mother is the same. Now I know what it means. Mother is everyone's mother. She's my mother. She's a mother of Shiro, Imigo, and everyone in Yotsu village. Because she's a god. Yeah, our mom is kind to everyone. But, suspicious but, they are. They... Gasp. No, nothing. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. What was he going to say? Sassy. Spicy. Sad. Salamander. You aren't with Shiro today? Yeah, she won't take no for an answer. Are you okay without her? Yep. I can hear things like Shiro does. I can't hear things like Shiro does. You mean your mother's voice? Yeah, Shiro can hear it well. Though she always tries to be closer to Mom than me and Amigo. Shiro takes the voice alone? Shiro has heard the hopeless, pained, and sad voice alone. Shiro is happier to be with you than to be with me. Why? Because you can hear Mom's voice, right? I can hear a little bit, but you and Shiro have better ears than me. Kuro said, looking down. I can hear the voice, but it's not true, Kuro. What? I think Shiro wants to be with you. Maybe people in similar positions can share their feelings, but Friends who have enjoyed things together, have arguments, and have supported each other have a stronger relationship. Bye. Yeah, I'll go and see Shiro later. Yeah, I'll go and see Shiro later. Are you sure? Is that what you meant to say? No, you sometimes say good things. Sometimes. Strong relationship. What's wrong? Nah, I was wondering which relationship stronger is, the blood or time? What's wrong all of a sudden? Never mind. Okay, we solved that. Is there a new one we can do for this? Because it looks like it has a dent here. I still have this knife. An old sword, it looks useful for cutting things. There's still a picture here. Ooh, I got a paper effigy and my name is written on it. Is that how you spell your name? Okay. Ah, we've left it here. You can't try the method with the effigy anymore though. Yeah, but I think I should keep it. It might help you. I don't know if it makes a difference on your screen, but I turned up the brightness on my screen. Because it definitely makes a difference for me. There's a lot of people everywhere. Ah, yeah. Key to the main shrine. Mr. Takata, you don't know where the key is, do you? When I asked Mr. Takata, made a troubled face. I don't know. Sorry. Have you ever gotten into the main shrine? Well, Mr. Takata paused, then said like he was hesitating. Yeah, I have. I was brought. You were brought? Yeah, just one time. That's the last time I got in. Amigo, you too? Yeah, me too, I guess. You guess? I don't remember well. Hey, we have to find the key in a hurry, right? Oh, yeah. Mr. Takata, what kind of god is Yotsume God? Why all of a sudden? Imigo said that gods aren't always good for people. Yeah. It's hard to answer the question. Why? Because it depends on what kind of position you have and what kind of environment they live. What do you mean? Gods are created based on humans' thoughts, so I can't answer it. Well, Mr. Takata, what's wrong? So the main shrine has the object enshrined, right? Yeah. The voice was coming from there, and Kuro and Shiro called it Mother. Yeah. I've wanted to know for a long time. I breathed in and said, what on earth is Yotsume God? I know you want to know. Yeah. It's a god of prosperity and easy delivery. I've read the origin on the board, but is it true? What makes you doubt it? Please don't answer my question with a question. Mr. Takata crossed his arms over his chest and said in an admiring tone, You are clever, Mai. Now I understand why Imigo respects you. Please don't avoid the question. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't answer, because I'm a messenger of Yotsume God. Why? Telling the truth is regarded as betraying? If I tell the truth, it will hurt someone. Who? Everyone. That's not a someone. Takata said. I almost gave up, but said back to him. It's nonsense. It's a god of prosperity and easy delivery, right? If it's true, then why does the fact hurt everybody? Not that nonsense. the benefits from a shrine are not always the same as the true colors of a god. For example, do you know a god named Izanami? Izanami. Izanami? Yeah, Izanami and Izanagi. Oh, how cute! Their gods appear in Japanese myth books called Gojiki. Izanagi is a male god and Izanami is a female god. Izanami created the main island of Japan, and then she created every god such as god of the wind and the god of the mountain. But when she created the god of fire, she got burned and fell into poor health. She went to the underworld. But Izanagi felt so sad to separate from Izanami, so he visited the underworld to see her. Then, in front of the stone door, Izanagi called on her to go home together. But she said no, because she had done Yomotsuhegyu. I can't read this word. Romanji is hard. Yomotsuhegui. Yomotsuhegui. I'm just gonna have to read it really slow. Yes, Izanami ate food of the dead, so she couldn't go home. Food of the dead. Yes, you should be careful, Mai. If you eat God's food, you'll never be able to go home. Okay. You would do. You say such a thing again. We were going to start an argument, but Mr. Tagata poured oil on troubled waters. Anyways, Izanami did Yomotsuhegui, so she said she couldn't go with him. Izanagi didn't give up. Izanami begged for her returning, and then Izanami said, "I'll talk to the god of the underworld, so please wait without opening the door." I think they messed up spelling on that one. Good job, game. She told him absolutely not to open the door. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this story. So you know. He opened the door, right? It's the same old plot. When a woman tells a man not to do something, the man can't help opening it. And they can understand the feelings, so he waited for her answer for a long time. But he got impatient and opened the door. Then the view lying over the door surprised him. His dream came true. He was able to meet with Izanami, but Izanami wasn't the same as she was before. Her eyes hollowed and her skin was rotten and lots of maggots were crawling on her body. It was a horrible look. Yeah, I think that looks horrible on anybody. I imagined a lot of maggots crawling on her skin. Seeing her, Izanagi reacted just like you did now. Izanagi opened the door to see her, but he ran like crazy from Izanami. It's too rude. Of course she didn't just sit by, she saw his terrible attitude. I mean, is that really a terrible attitude? She's kind of a corpse. Izanami got really mad at Izanagi for breaking the promise. She chased Izanagi with the curse words. Look, we don't say the curse words here. That's the obsessiveness of women. Yeah, I think it's just because Izanagi was a sissy. Yeah, anyway, the two gods fought hard on the avenue called Yomotsu Hirasaka. Then they finally came to the exit of the underworld. Izanagi blocked up the exit with a huge rock and prevented Izanami from coming through the exit. Aw, it's sad. It's terrible, isn't it? But she was going to kill him. It's his fault. It's interesting to hear your opinion about the story. And then Izanami said to Izanagi, "If you do this terrible thing to me, I will kill 1,000 of people in your country in a day." Hearing that word, Izanagi said back to Izanami, "Okay, if you kill 1,000 people, I will build 1,500 delivery rooms." This is the myth of Izanami and Izanagi. I understood none of this. I see, so they left lots of descendants, right? It sounds like a magnificent story, but the plot is about a marital quarrel. It's very human. Yeah, well, do you know the shrine where Izanagi and Izanami are enshrined? I don't know. Does it exist? Is it that giant rock that we keep looking at? Of course. There are some in Japan. Even though people know this story, the shrines have features of love, a good relationship between a couple, and of an easy birth. Wow. So, even if there's a bad story, the god is often enshrined as a god of happiness. If you kept telling that it's a scary god, nobody would visit the shrine. Tagata said, smiling. Let's go visit the rock. Hello, rock. Hello, rock. Hey, put this charm in here. This is handmade. Huh. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here today. I got a piece of paper. Oh, it's a piece of paper. Yeah, that's what I just said. Keep up, Mai. You're really good at finding stuff. You don't look for things well. If you don't look for stuff really carefully, you'll find it. If you look for stuff really carefully, you'll find it. Yeah? What? Nah. You say you're careful, but if you were really careful, you wouldn't get lost in the shrine. I have no words to throw back. Listen, he's not wrong. I think this is a piece of paper. It is. It's a piece of paper. Oh, a piece of paper again. It's ripped as well. Maybe the rest of paper sheets will be hints. They will probably be, I guess. Are the characters aware they're in a puzzle game? Okay, I can't combine the pieces right now. Go see if we missed any pieces of paper here. I don't see any. But I'm also a really great searcher, and sometimes I miss things. Move. Nope, nothing here. I poked everything. Move, small child. What's that? A wooden board. Something is carved on it. Okay, so the last one is the Tori, and the first one looks like Inma boards. That middle one, the purification fountain? Don't say like you say to your pet. Let's go see. Okay, so there should be a paper here then. There are lots of Enma. Oh, fortune-telling paper. Is there anything in it? No. Okay, so maybe not here. Haha, I was right. It is the purification fountain. A memo note again. Well, we found 3. Looking at the shape, there should be 1 more. Okay, let's go find it. Go for it. Hey, what are you saying? You gotta give me a hand. Nah, you said I'm not good at searching, so I think you're the best seeker because you're careful. Imigo never forgets a grudge. Oh, petty little shit. Okay, so there's 1 more. But there's only 3 symbols on the board. Aha. Okay. It's the 4th note. Let's arrange the sheets and put them together. Okay. They all look the same. Oh no. That's not scary. Look! The picture, it's mysterious. Oh, the picture changed. It's mysterious. I can read. What's going on? I don't know. Putting all the pieces of the paper together. Go see if we can... Oh, I know. I know. I know. Let's go to the Tori. Shigangairi. Say, Imigo, I have something to say about the Shigangairi we did earlier. Imigo ignored me. He seemed to be angry. Well, I'm sorry that I wasted your kindness. I am really sorry. Imigo. I know. He let out a big sigh and I looked around at me. I know the reason why you didn't go home. I don't think you wasted our kindness. But like Tagata said earlier, the sense of sympathy or attunement is the most dangerous feeling. The thoughts itself is not wrong. But it's not always good in this place. There are a lot of lonely people in this shrine. They are always waiting for a kind-hearted person and are beckoning. You need to decide to accept everything or decide to shake everything off. You show them half-hearted attitude, it will never bring a good result for each other. You could ignore everything, but you answered to the voice. You can't hide yourself from that. Yeah. I don't blame you if you are prepared. Yeah? Then we've got to hurry. Imigo said clearly. I calmly asked him a question. Say, Imigo. What? Are you lonely too? Imigo pressed his lips together and stayed silent for a while. I waited for his answer patiently, and then he let out a weak breath like he gave up. I would be lying if I said no, but they feel lonelier than I feel. Though I had no time to think about it, and I've never realized my feelings up until you asked me now. Sad Imigo, get out of my way. I have cutting to do. Darn it, I really thought that would work. I need a flower to take back to... Whoa. You need a flower to take back to... Picture. See this picture? There's a flower there. And I guess they're all over the place. Where else is some flowers? Give me flower. No? Okay. Give me flower. Oh, hello. Takoma Inu. Oh. Give me flower. No flowers to have. Give me flower. I can't have any flower. No flowers. No flowers. Hey. Move. Sword. There is a statue in front of the main shrine. Is the statue guarding the main shrine? Well, maybe. It doesn't look strong, though. Is this Yotsume God? Is this a Yotsume? I guess it's not. Imigo answered in a bland tone. It seems like he didn't want to be here. It's an age-old statue. I don't know much more about it. It looks like the opposite mirror of each other. It's like the Koma Inu. It's something like that. Imigo answered in a bland tone. It doesn't seem he wants to be here. Well, no shit. Place is evil. Firmly grasp it. Okay. A wooden board, something is carved on it. Paper effigy. Sword. Oh! Oh! Insect to hide in. Move, child! Take my board! Oh, it's perfect. Well, shoot, dang darn. I don't know what numbers I need for this. I don't think it would be the number of flowers. Okay. So, that's the Enma board, the purification fountain, and the Tori. Right? Right, we're gonna say- no, that's the Yotsume board. Right? Okay, let's go see... Tori. What is here that, those weren't there before. It's a pretty large Tori, it looks pretty old. Oh, it's a crow. Yeah, it's rare. And 5. There are 5 crows on the Tori. I felt anxious and asked Imigo, "Have you heard that a crow is a symbol of a bad thing? The croaking raven bodes death. I've heard it somewhere before. In a Japanese class, my teacher said that a crow is a symbol of portentousness. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means. Ha ha ha, I'm so smart. They are big and black. Yeah, well, they are big and kind of scary, but a crow is a holy animal in a shrine. Oh, yeah? Have you ever heard Yatakro? It's enshrined as a guide of the god. A guide? So maybe they are watching over you going home. You shouldn't take everything bad. Said the person who said take everything bad. Because Imigo said, my sense of fear for a crow was disappearing. Imigo is sometimes mean, but he tries to encourage me. He is kind. And a crow is really smart. They are smarter than you. You should learn stuff from them. Well, now he's saying unnecessary things again. Okay, where is... So we found 5 crows there. Move, small child. I'm really good at tapping where I want to go. Move, other small child. So... I'm just taking down notes for me. There were 5 at the Tori. Hi! Poke. There are a lot of Enmas. Oh, there's a crow. Yeah? This crow stayed into the shrine like me. Don't confuse it with you. The crow is not a scatterbrain like you. There's 1 here. Right. And then the purification fountain. I don't see any crows here. Must not be where we need to be. I don't see any crows here. It can't be the Yotsume God board because that's at the Tori. Not here. I mean, we could just do this the easy way instead of searching for stupid-ass birds. Here, we're just gonna cheat, and we have 2 numbers out of 3. We can just plug and drop. There we go. The answer was 3 for whatever that location was. I'm sure smart. Hey, it's a spider lily. Don't ever call it a cluster amaryllis again. I'll stab you, child. I have a sword in my inventory. Why is it here? Because somebody gave me the sword. It's big, and I feel like the color is redder than the others. Let's go gift it to a rock. Yay! Items. Flower. Move, small child. Take this flower. As a sign of my appreciation. Please don't eat me. Nope, he died. A key came out of the statue. A key came out of the statue? Yeah, that's what we just said. It's a key to the main shrine. How do you know that? What? The main statue where Yotsume God is. Let's go meet a god. I'm gonna open the door. I'll go with you. Amigo. I'm okay. I can't let you go alone. Let's go. Okay. I locked the door with a key. Like, absolutely nothing could go wrong. We stepped into the main shrine. Do we die? Do we die now? Oh, it's just a room. It's a small, dim room. As you said, it's a normal room. I have the wind taken out of my sails. This shrine is more like a god's place. But it's a little cold in this room. Is the mother of Kuro and Shiro here? They whispered, and then... Help. Help me. Help me, please. I heard the voice again. It's the loudest voice. It's almost a scream. Oh, it is a scream. Scary and dramatic. I felt a sense of breaking my head. What? Are you okay? I closed my eyes and covered my ears with my hands. I couldn't stand and got down on my knees. When I opened my eyes again... Oh. Oh. That's not scary at all. The room was full of words, screams, shouts, sadness, and agonies. Mother, help me. I want to live. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. Let's say all over the place. Baby noises. Babies' voices and kids' voices are echoing in my head. Oh! Hello? And then, a black fog appeared in the center of the main shrine. That is... Mother. Yotsume God. Finally, you are here. And then a lot of hands came out of the black fog. They are trying to grab me. Vibrating hands. Haha. Wiggle wiggle. 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 1, 2. 2 left hands and 3 right hands, so it's majorly right-handed. Didn't we see something like this? I thought I got caught, but nothing happened. Instead, I heard a big frou-frou. It was like a blink of an eye. Amigo! Emiko is going to be swallowed up by Yotsume God. No, it took him. Take Emiko's hand. We're not letting him die here now. But eventually we'll have to let him die here now. Emiko was thrashing his arms and I grabbed them feverishly. I have to help Emiko. But the moment I grabbed his hand, Emiko grimaced with fear. Mai, no! Are we gonna die? The cloth covering Emiko's face was blew gently in the wind, like it was a slow motion. But there's no wind in here. The face was... I saw myself in front of me. Then a dark shadow wrapped me up. I can't see anything anymore. Whoa. Whoa. No! That's not how you end that. Come back. Good morning. Good morning. Coming to school after holiday sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, really. Oh no, I haven't finished my homework yet. You want to copy mine? Sure, just make it look different. You gotta buy me a cup of coffee in return. Hey, Mai, good morning. Being tapped her shoulder. Sorry, I just died a little inside. Being tapped her shoulder, the girl turned around slowly. That's not creepy. Did we just bad end? Did we bad end trying to save Emiko? No. No! Unacceptable. We got a new diary, though. What? But I thought I did a good job. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Do we have to let Emiko die? I don't wanna. You're gonna have to wait till next episode to find out, because I have to go curl up in a ball and cry. My life is not okay.